Welcome back to the stream. How's it going, everyone? Welcome. Thank you, SWTOR, for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. 2 months. It's awesome. Yeah. Yesterday, that was certainly an event. That was a lot of fun. It was a long day. I'm surprised we didn't get to finish Revenge of Revan last night, to be honest. It was supposed to be a 3-hour game. I ended up playing it for like 4.5 hours, something like that. And I was like, okay, I gotta be done. It was the end of the day. It was the last thing we were doing. But yeah, we're gonna continue it today. Yeah, there is a they call it Revenge of the 5th, the day after May the 4th, which is quite clever. But yeah, we're gonna be continuing on with this, with Revenge of Revan. I'm gonna be done whenever this is done. It could be 20 minutes. It could be 4 hours. Whenever it's done, we're gonna be done. The VODs. If you did miss the stream, I am going to put segmented VODs up on the Viener VODs channel, just so that people, they don't have to watch a 17-hour VOD. You know, they can they can pick and choose what they want to watch. So that'll be up this week. I'll get that up. There is also a Mario Maker VOD that needs to go up too, so I'm a little behind on that. But I was making sure all the Star Wars stuff was up to date. That's all up to date. That's all on the Viener VODs channel. Go check out all the Jedi Outcast stuff. We finished that up recently, and speaking of finishing that up, after tonight we're going to be moving on to our next game. So I'm going to be looking at the polls on the Discord, and basing my decision off of that. Right now I am leaning towards playing Indiana Jones Fate of Atlantis. It's old, 92? No, couldn't be that early. Maybe 94. Probably 94. It came out 94, maybe 95. But point and click adventure game. Indiana Jones, great, really fun story. And there's actually multiple. This is probably one of the few point and click adventure games where they have multiple gameplay choices. Like the whole, it's either there's like a kind of middle of the road style. There's a brawler style, and then there's a puzzle focus style. So we'll be able to decide. Well, I'll let people weigh in what they want to see for that. So but anyways, we're going to continue on with Revenge of Revan. This is for people that don't know what this is a mod for Knights of the Old Republic 2, and it is a completely original storyline that's supposed to be kind of a Knights of the Old Republic 3. It is taken. They took the story from a novel called, I don't know if maybe it was called Revenge of Revan. I don't know, but it was this Revan novel. It was supposed to be about, and so they took that story and adapted it to this mod. So, which is pretty cool. It's been in the works for like 10 years, something like that. It's been crazy long time. This is episode 1 that came out. Tons of dialogue. It's a little on the dialogue heavy side. I mean, KotOR has always been kind of dialogue heavy, but this one kind of forces you to listen to the dialogue, which is fine to an extent, but yeah, it was a little slow at times. But we're gonna continue on. Whoa, there we go. Okay, I'm actually going to turn the volume up a little bit. I did notice in the VOD it was a little low. Turn it up just another hair. Turn it down just another hair. Another hair. Okay. If it's too quiet or too loud, let me know. All right. So, what has happened so far? So, we are a Padawan. The story is so far. We are a Padawan, and we are kind of... there's this task to investigate the mysterious disappearance of Revan, as well as the Exile, which is who you play in Knights of the Republic 2. And kind of study them and understand them. But at the same time, there was this destruction of... I forget what it's called. Anyways, it was like some sort of spaceport. It was like the destruction of the spaceport. It was like a hub for like trade and stuff like that. It was destroyed. They're trying to figure out who destroyed it, who's involved. There's this Twi'lek Dark Jedi or Sith, not sure, that we are investigating and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There was a lot of there's a lot of like politics and stuff at play in this so far. But, wait. Oh, Nar Shaddaa. Here we go. Oh, yeah. So, who are we trying to look for on Nar Shaddaa? We'll look at, let's just load it up. Let's load it up. We're heading to Nar Shaddaa. And I'm trying to remember who we're looking for. Bao-Dur has made an appearance. There's been a couple other references. I think Juhani made a reference. There was a reference to Juhani. Meet Makus, head of the Jedi ship and contact. Oh, wait. Oh, I think that's a wait. I think that's a typo. We have to remember this is fan made. So there are every once in a while you see typo, but for a fan made game, this is very well done. It's very impressive. So awesome to see. But there's a couple other additional quests here. Not that one. Don't really care about that. Drayan is our master. This bro here, Master Drayan. We've got Uldir. Uldir's kind of this Atten. He's this kind of like, fast talking. Well, I've kind of made it that because there's very little voice acting in this, which is fine. And I am, my name is Eggman. I'm a lawful, I'm going for this, well, it was decided yesterday that I'm going for like a lawful evil kind of person. I'm right in the middle right now. There hasn't been too many clear evil choices yet. So I'm more so leaning towards the lawful side of things. But I kind of see as my lawful side takes over, that's when the evil really starts to shine and come through. So we're not leveling up yet. We're gonna hold off until some combat, because that's just how we do it here. All right, yeah, going to Nar Shaddaa. I think I answered it. Oh wait, no. This is what I want to do. I wanted to. There's a mission here that I wanted to take a look at. Is that it? I thought there was one. Wait. That's completed quest. Why does Bao-Dur have... Oh, maybe we're taking... the hidden bunker. We should take the hard drive to Bao-Dur. We already did that. I'm sure he will... That might be a little bit of a bug. We're heading to Nar Shaddaa. But there should be a cantina around here somewhere. What is this? Have we been in here? No, I can't go in there. Not authorized. There should be a cantina around here somewhere. We might just need to talk to him. Because I think there's a side mission that I wouldn't mind checking out. I have to inspect it. Alright, you're good to me. Now, what do you want? I'd like to enter the cantina. Altol Cantina? Who's this? Oh, it's him. Why in space are you bringing us here? I'll follow your lead, kid, but if you compromise our mission, I'll be the first one to report you to the Republic. When I decided to let you lead this mission, I did not think you'd lead me to Juma hole. Okay, this is the master speaking. I hope you know what you're doing. Right this way. Nice. Nobody likes my decision to go into the cantina.
You Jedi are nothing but monsters.
Hey, shut up. It's not often we see Jedi around here. Are you with the Republic investigation team by chance? You could say that. Why do you ask? Be careful, kid. We don't know this woman. Try not to give out much information. My name is Sylvia Chinello. I'm a partner of Glenn Chinello. He was a weapons dealer, a designer with Corellian Arms, a subsidiary of the CEC. We believe he's perished during the recent Tarina disaster. Uh-oh. Not good. What was... Never mind. Sorry to hear that. What a horrible way to die. I'm going to go with, why are you telling me this? I'm in need of your assistance, Jedi. I relied on my partner's income to provide for my family, but now that he's gone, I've left with several young children with little in the way of saving to raise them on my own. Surely the Corellian government can help you out. I wish that were so. Our government assistance programs are bloated by ineffective bureaucracy. It's hard enough to reach Corellia's criteria for the family benefits scheme, but with this recent disaster, I feel the economic downturn will only kill my chances for good. I'm not looking for a handout or anything like that. What I really need is my partner's personal data pad. I might have it, actually. Why? My partner used his data pad as a personal journal. Everything from our wedding vows to our daughter's first words are decided on the data pad. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to actually switch this. Even though there's going to be a gap. I just don't want to block any of the dialogue. There's going to be a gap with the combat stuff, but that's okay. He recorded his final will and testament in his data pad with our lawyer as his executor, but he wasn't expecting to die this soon. He had the only copy of it stored on his data pad. Miss, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the chances of your husband's data pad surviving the Tarina disaster are slim. I picked up several, so I think we found it. I know the odds. If I find the data pad, I'll return it to you. Wait a minute. If you don't have a will, that means your partner's assets would go to his next of kin. Wouldn't that be you? You're his wife, after all. Actually, I'm not a Corellian citizen. As a migrant, I'm not even considered when it comes to his inheritance. He has no adult children, and he was adopted as a child. Okay, blah, blah. It would go to the government. This is why he prepared a will in the first place. Okay. Only Glenn, his lawyer, had copies. Glenn, wait, do we know who Glenn is? Oh, Glenn's the one that died. He was murdered. Right? Oh, no, that was Gil. That was Gil. He showed me the copy of Glenn's will on his... Wait, now I'm confused. So Glenn's her husband. Sorry, I got confused. Said the assets have been assigned to the executor of the estate. He modified my partner's last will. Okay. Robert family. Okay. If I can't recover the original will from Glenn's datapad, then the court will give the monster everything we own. Please, Jedi, will you help me? I'll see what I can do, but no promises. I believe I have this. Yeah, right there. We got it. We got it, lady. I don't care. It's not doing me any good. You've returned. Have you found my partner's datapad? Is this the datapad? Oh, I should have asked her why she isn't a citizen. Thank you so much, Jedi. Now, before I go, I have a reward for you. I'm forever grateful. I missed that. Damn. But I insist. It's the only way I can repay you. Did I tell you your partner... my partner was adopted when his parents abandoned him outside the Coronet orphanage as a child. He had a necklace in his possession. Attached to that necklace was a crystal. He believed it to belong to his mother. This is the crystal right here. I'm giving it to you. Wait, I can use that crystal in my lightsaber. Yeah, that's sweet. That's what we suspected all along. Sweet. I gotta find a workbench. Okay, we're skipping through this. I want to get this on my lightsaber. I don't care that I got light points. It was really only for my gain. Turn this down a little bit. My ears. Should be under miscellaneous. Is it this one? Yeah. Cool. I think I was supposed to use this calming plant on the Rancor. But I did not. Maybe where is a workbench? Can I help you? Who are you? I am Tan Corso. Okay. Perhaps you've heard of us. Can't say I have. I pity you though. Okay. Can I ask you some questions? Tell me about your gear. Oh, interesting. You've noticed our gear is not like that typical mercenary. A typical mercenary. Our gear is sleek, expensive, and effective. If you're outside the military and mercenary life, to have the expertise required. Okay. Yeah, I don't care that much. He's right, kid. The Corso duo are hired by the Corellian government from time to time. Okay. Our kill count's in 1,000. I'd like to ask you something else. We'll be going. See ya. A Jedi here? You must be here for the Tyrina investigation, right? What do you want to know? My name is Akama Soran, employee registration number, that of the Coronet Branch Disciplinary Department. Happy to make your acquaintance. I've recently been scouting out the known areas where Republic volunteers seem to frequent. All right. I'm offering you a job, Jedi. Well, okay, blah, blah. What do you need? We have reason to believe that some of our data pads survived the Trina crash. I probably have them. Just like the other ones. What's so special? Let's just give him the data pads. I don't really care what they're about. Well, that's true. It might be... Maybe I shouldn't. Because I could say this is looking shady. I don't know. This sounds shady. We'll say that. You think about it, Jedi. Nah, we'll just give it to him. Whatever. This is Skyos Kutel's datapad. Thank you. Here's dinner credits. I don't think I would say I deserve more. Nah, we'll just say thank you. Maybe on the next one I will. Thank you. You've done tremendous service. No, I'm not corrupt. I'm not a corrupt... No, I am lawful, but evil. Hey guys, I just downloaded this mod. I'm friends with the dev Tom. Oh, nice. I was a brief beta tester even. Oh, dude, that's sweet. That's awesome. So have you played through the 1.01 version that recently came out? That's sweet though. I did. He had posted something like years ago, and it was in a very rough state. I don't know if it was actually beta testing. I just found it on, you know, under some mod thing. I don't know him at all, but that's awesome. Well, if you talk to him. Tell him, I mean, nice work. This is sweet. Especially for as small of a team as he is. I know he had some beta testers and stuff like that, but like, I mean, maybe like you. But that's awesome. Hallie Court. Dude, there's a lot of dudes in here. Like, specific people. Oh, he's a posit guy. Nah, we don't have time for this. We're not gonna play posit. You haven't played it yet? Yeah, I would definitely give it a shot for sure.
I'm afraid I'll have to see. Hey. But
No, we're not gonna do that. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely check it out. There's also some decent replay value with this because depending on how you set things up, if you set it up based on your decisions of your gameplay, of Revan being good or evil, or the exile being good or evil, and kind of the outcomes, it could totally change the game. I don't know. I would also check out the Jedi Masters as well as a full-on KotOR 3 mod, not just one segment like this. Oh, okay, Jedi Masters. It's a full-on KotOR 3 mod. Oh. Really? Okay, I'll check that one out. That sounds cool. Wow, yeah, I'll definitely check that one out. I thought this was the only one that was in the works, but maybe that was the one I tried out years ago. I don't know. Now that I think about it. Huh, interesting. I'll definitely check that out. So you're the Jedi those darn Corsac keep murmuring about. I'm Nick Amala, the manager of this fine establishment. One of your lieutenants has already booked out the dance floor, but I don't think that'll be a problem for you, Jedi. You'll find the free drinks and discounted food more than enough to satisfy you, so please pull up a seat and get comfortable. My waiter unit is programmed to prioritize you Republic volunteers, so feel free to make yourself at home. Thanks, brah. Takro the Hutt. So you must be the Jedi I've heard so much about. Please take a seat and get comfortable. The locals around here call me Takro, but feel free to refer to me as Takro the Hutt. So why is it you approach me? Aren't you assisting the Republic with their investigation? Let's ask questions. Questions about me? Look, Jedi, I'm very busy, Hutt. Unless you have a warrant for my arrest, I'm afraid I'm not answering any questions. For free, of course. But you don't look like you're in the wealth caliber of the sentience I associate with. I'll save you some of my precious time and dismiss you. Go on, leave me. Okay, I'll be gone. See ya. Yeah, I played that one, but when I got near end game, the Steam version, it bugged out. I'm testing with the collector's DVD right now. Wait, what are you talking about? Collector's DVD. Oh, bugged out. I'm testing it. Oh, you're testing it with the collector's DVD version right now. Oh, okay, nice, yeah. Yeah, that's what I did with this. I have a GOG version, and so I have a fresh install. I got a fresh install of it, and so no other mods were installed for this version. So it was fresh. So I didn't have to worry about any cross-contamination or anything like that. I did not want to do the Steam version. That one, yeah, I just didn't want to do that. I got a lot of dudes in here. I got some damn fine moves.
Hey, Jedi, clear out. You're disturbing the ladies.
Shut up.
Don't bother me while I'm working. I get paid to dance. Don't bother me while I'm working.
What? I can't dance with them?
Don't bother me while I'm working.
Huh. That's a shame. Okay, well, that seems about it. Let's go to Nar Shaddaa. Wait. Nope. Nar Shaddaa. Let's do it. Leave Cantina, yes. Yeah, the GOG version should work. Yeah, what I'll probably do, if that's the case, I'll probably do another fresh install for that one. But that's cool. I gotta remember that. Jedi Masters. All right. Let's rock the speed. See ya. All right. Was the DVD collector's version, was that the dual one? Is that the one that had both 1 and 2 in it? I remember seeing that in stores back in the day. We want to go to Nar Shaddaa. You've reached the... What? When episode 2 is released, the following dialogue will take you to... Oh my gosh. If you select Travel to Nar Shaddaa option, you will see episode 1's epilogue and will be taken to the main menu. If you have episode 2 installed, the game will continue to Nar Shaddaa after the epilogue cutscene. That's hilarious. It is advised by the Revenge of Revan developers that you select step away from the shuttle options so that you can create a save before going to the epilogue. With the save, you can come back to Revenge of Revan and continue your journey to episode 2 is released. Oh my goodness. Dude, I said it. I was like, it could be 20 minutes, it could be 3 hours. Oh my goodness. Well, we're going to save here. You know what? Let's just save it here. We'll just overwrite that. Oh man, that's pretty funny. Well, we are done. Add the script here, Logan. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how close I was to the end of there. Oh, okay, but yeah, we got this epilogue. Let's watch this. Yeah, we massacred all the animals. Love to see it. There's that Rancor. Oh. Oh, there's supposed to be, yeah. Great sources. We have completed our mission. Dr. Gil Derek, that was like the main point of this whole thing, is dead and the Vanguard project is sabotaged. The threat to the Sith. The threat to the Sith is no more. So these bros are Sith. Have you now? Oh, balls, I skipped it. Sorceress, the intel we were given was false. Dr. Derek wasn't on the station as we were led to believe, and we were ambushed as we tried to make our way to the main security office. These attackers weren't of the Republic. The Sith have never encountered fighters like them before. They used stealth to cloak themselves, and they wore these masks. They hid their thought. Yeah, this is cool. There's this whole other faction that's throwing themselves in there. I like that part. That's gonna be fun. They were called they had a very strange name. And so you fight in the shadows with bomb. We did not destroy the station. Those fools alerted the guards and got themselves surrounded. We made our escape amidst the chaos, and they bombed themselves just as we were erasing the security footage. Whether or not you pulled the trigger is irrelevant. You enabled a terrorist attack on Tarina Station. That is all that matters. Intergalactic shipping has been disrupted, and the Republic is now on high alert. Tell us, how does that help our plans? But sorcerers, enough. Nice. And we crash. That's so funny. Let's see if I can close out of this. Yeah, it just crashed. Totally crashed. All right. That's cool. I want to check out this. Let's move my camera back down. Let's check out this thing you were talking about. It was called Jedi Masters. KotOR II mod Jedi Masters. The Jedi Masters mod. This is a total conversion mod. Let me pull this up. Give me a second. Oh, wrong one. Let's move that down. Pulled the wrong window. That's okay. Why does it do that? You don't need to see the back end of my Twitch stuff. Yeah, I probably blocked that link. But we got this. Here, I'll make it bigger. Okay. Knights of the Republic 3, the Jedi Masters. You know, this honestly might have been what I had found back in the day. Not the other one. Released in 2020. Okay. It's the unofficial Knights of the Republic 3. This mod is a total conversion of KotOR 2, meaning it adds new story with new characters, planets, modules to explore. Installation is instruction. Okay. Don't care about that. I want to know. Wait, is there more to this? Okay, good. Oh, no, it's just installing and uninstalling. What is it about? Unofficial Knights of the Republic 3. The mod. Reviews. Too buggy to play. That's a shame. That's what I remember from. Maybe it was this one. I don't know. But this one says Perfecto. So we're getting mixed signals here. There's a more updated version on Daily Stream. Yeah, okay. That's where I originally would have looked. Deadly Stream, but I just searched. That was my bad. Deadly Stream, Jedi Masters. Oh, wait. I'm not seeing it. Browse. No. Downloads. Mods. Here, I can blow this up. Jedi Masters. That's what I'm looking for. Because when I type in Jedi Masters into here, it doesn't come up. Jedi Masters. Yeah, that's too broad of a title. Search under files. Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. Jedi Masters. There's Revenge of Revan. Content titles only. Here we go. Let's try that. Oh. Thematic Jedi Masters. No. Maybe I should just put Masters in there. Files. Titles only. The Jedi Masters. Here we go. This is the most recent one? I mean, it says it was... Well, it says submitted then. Yeah, if this is not the one you're thinking of, yeah, just you can message me. Oh, they have a whole site, thejedimasters.com. Interesting. Interesting. Cool, cool, cool. I do wish it kind of went into a little more detail about some stuff. About like what it is they included or the wiki. Let's look at that. This mod is a fan sequel to KotOR II, The Sith Lords. Characters, the player. Doctor is a protagonist in Jedi Masters mod. They have the key role in the whole thing. Okay, blah, blah. Okay, and these are the companions. Canderous comes back. Oh, we got HK again. Awesome. Basla, sweet. Kreia and Darth Nihilus. Optional. Okay, probably depending on how you choose the last, or how you end KotOR 2. What is this? Apprentices. Optional companions. Okay. NPCs. Looks like Revan will be in this one. Main quest. I don't want to go through walkthrough. I want to know, like, how long is this? Benji, have you played through this whole thing? Oh, this is... I mean, there's a decent bit here, it looks like. It's quite lengthy. Okay, yeah, we might give this a shot at some point. Probably won't play it next, but I didn't do the side quest though. Okay. Like, do you think this is like a full like 8 to 10 hours that I could put into this? That would be crazy. I would like to check it out, but this is sweet. I love that people do this kind of stuff. I think it's awesome. Wow. Okay. Put some sink some time into this bad boy. But yeah. All right. Well, you know what? I actually don't have any other plans for the evening. This was supposed to be it. We were supposed to finish Revenge of Revan. I thought we were actually going to get to Nar Shaddaa, and I thought it was going to be just a quick bounce back, but I should have known. I should have just stuck it out last night. But I don't know. Might not have done anything tonight then. So I'll say this, though. Definitely check out the VODs if you're interested in watching that stuff. Yesterday, what we did was we started off the stream just doing some fun Yoda stories. I've done this. This is my third year doing this. Doing the Star Wars Day thing. And each year we've started off with Yoda stories in the morning. You didn't. I didn't plan. That's true. I did not plan for anything after this. I'm not sure what that was in reference to, but we started off with Yoda stories. Then we did, for the second segment, we took a little bit of a break, about an hour break for me to grab some lunch. The second segment we did was a thing called Lightsaber Percent, where we played let's read that. Where we played through Star Wars games where you earn your lightsaber. So we played through Star Wars on the NES, The Empire Strikes Back on the NES, Super Star Wars on the SNES. Then we played through Dark Forces 2, Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, and then we played through KotOR 1. And what we did, we didn't play through the whole game. We played until we earned our lightsaber, and we moved on to the next game. That is why it's called Lightsaber Percent. The original plan was to do KotOR 1 and KotOR 2, but the prep work needed for even just KotOR 1 was pretty significant. And for me to do KotOR 2, it would have been pretty crazy. So the idea is that we were going to try to do this as quickly as possible. So for it was pretty easy with like the old stuff, the NES and SNES stuff. Dark Forces 2, pretty easy as well. I mean, I think we finished that in like 10 minutes. That wasn't long. Jedi Outcast, we actually had to learn. I had to learn some speedrunning strats to get through that quickly. I never really intended to learn how to bunny hop in a shooter before. I know that's a popular speedrunning trick in like Quake and Half-Life games. It's the bunny hop. So we did use it in that to get past a couple spots. That was fun. I am still really bad at it, but yeah, that's okay. I would like to revisit this whole challenge, especially to improve upon my Knights of the Old Republic run. That was it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. There's some easy prep work that I can do to make that a lot better, a lot smoother. We could probably get that down to easily under an hour. You don't even have to utilize like some of the crazy, definitely none of the glitches, but even some of the crazy strats that they use of like going solo and moving here and moving there. And like, it's like, you just want to optimize like what you're buying and which route to go. And yeah, it was a mess. Took me much longer. And maybe eventually we will be able to incorporate Knights of the Republic 2. I would love that. But yeah, I think that will be revisited as well at some time. And then we play Revenge of Revan in the evening after another break. And obviously we did not finish. We were close, very close. But we did it now. So I am just going to end the stream here tonight. I've got some stuff to do. I got to prep for tomorrow. So we're going to do that. I will be back next Monday. We are, like I said, most likely going to be playing some Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. That'll be great. I don't think I've ever actually beaten that game. If I did, I don't think I did. I know I'd been close. I know I've gotten pretty far in that game a number of times. I might even have a good deep playthrough on my phone, because I remember playing that on my phone for a while. But yeah, I think we'll play through that. I just realized I almost look like a floating head right now with my black shirt. It's funny. It is a black shirt. It's not a green shirt that's being keyed out. All right. Well, anyways, Mario Maker, more Mario Maker stuff coming. I'll put these in the chat if anybody's interested. But we've got the YouTube channel. We've got Mario Maker on the Little Viener channel. We've got the Viener VOD channel where we post all of our VODs like this. We've got the Discord where we are posting polls, hanging out, posting stuff. I post updates there. If you are on YouTube watching this in a VOD or wherever, thank you for checking this out. Remember to subscribe over on YouTube, both the Little Viener and the Viener VOD channel. And remember to follow here on Twitch. And I appreciate anybody that does subscribe here on Twitch as well. Thank you, Shudo, again for the Prime sub tonight at the very start of the stream. Yeah. We're going to leave it at that. Come hang out on the Discord. We'll see you around. Oh, yeah. Today's Cinco de Mayo. Forgot to drink my tequila. All right. Anyways, everybody. Oh, wait. My outro. That's right. It got bunked up. I'm going to fix that real quick. Also, I was going to start watching Andor Season 2. But then I was like, I wanted to rewatch Season 1. And I had talked to my wife about it a while ago. I was like, oh, yeah, I think you would, really like... oh, balls. You'd really like Andor. So she's like, okay, yeah. So we ended up watching it. So I'm watching it with her. We're like maybe 5 episodes into it. And so once we finish that up, then we'll jump to Season 2. So I just thought that was funny. After all this time, she's like, oh, yeah, let's watch it now. Oh, okay. Now that Season 2's out. Okay, I've got my final slide up. Thank you, everyone. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Peace.